What is the outlook for this major increase in new vulnerabilities from Mythos and other frontier models?
Short answer is it's going to be a major storm. Okay. Now, I'm not saying it as a prediction. I'm saying it with real proven data from 95% of our customers. They got access to Mythos, Fable, and also OpenAI cyber models, and they scanned everything across their high business impact applications. And they identified many vulnerabilities that none of the traditional scanners actually identified. Okay. Now, how did we handle that? First, we connected all these models into Apiiro. So we ingested all the new vulnerabilities into Apiiro, and then we prioritized them based on business impact and exposure. So we are the risk engine for these customers. Okay. So we know if one vulnerability in an existing application is critical risk or low risk, not based on CVSS and not based on all the generic scoring, but based on your business impact, based on how much money this application generates to your business, where it's deployed, what are the compensating controls, what are the compliance requirements that you need to meet. Okay. And then we calculated the risk. The second thing that we did, we auto fix them. We have the ability today to auto fix any type of vulnerability that any of these frontier models will identify. So we calculated with our customers that it costs them on average 78 to fix a vulnerability. This is the average. Okay. Now they have in the backlog, some of them has millions of findings already exist in their backlog. Okay. So what we did, we proved them that in Apiiro, it can cost you, let's say, up to $4 to fix a vulnerability in an autonomous way. And we can fix between 70 to 90x more without relying on manual effort. And our guardian agent that does these auto fixes works 24/7, and it automatically tests and it automatically identify your software architecture to avoid breaking changes. Okay. So we have a certainty score for every auto fix. So we manage, while their backlog was growing with these, with this storm of vulnerabilities, we actually prioritize them based on risk, and we automatically fix the critical and highs without any human intervention, while we also auto fixed the existing backlog. Having said all that, okay, I want to say loud and clear, what you were talking about is the Mythos storm of finding vulnerabilities. But on the other hand, while Mythos or Mythos alike found all these vulnerabilities, the coding agents that everyone adopted at scale and running 100 agents on every machine or hosted in the cloud generated 10x more new vulnerabilities. So we needed to stop the bleeding while we reduced the backlog with the autofix. I'm 25 years in cybersecurity. I started as a software engineer, okay? And I have never ever seen in my 25 years in cybersecurity a domain that was growing and was adopted faster than cloud, faster than anything else in cybersecurity. And we have a tremendous opportunity to protect the future of how software is being designed, developed, and delivered to everyone, like you and I and our kids. Everyone are using software, and it's in the car, and it's in rockets, and it's in the grocery shop, and it's everywhere.